YouTube, welcome to the post game of Salamanders versus Orcs. That was fun.
That was very fun, yeah. You got a bit unlucky, to be honest. First couple of turns, those knobs were really giving me something to worry about. But
yeah, well, my saves were just brutal. I just wasn't making saves. Even 4-up armor full of 5-up feel no pain, just wasn't making them.
Yeah, your dice were well below average a lot of the time.
I'm going to buy new dice. But otherwise, it was a well-played game.
Yeah, so you did well, but I think I've certainly learnt a bit with the Salamanders. In the past, I used to be very impulsive, used to rush them forward, get the flames in.
You've got better against the Orcs.
And against combat armies like Nids and Orcs, that's actually what they want you to do. So I've been learning to stay back a bit and let them come to me, and then when they come into range, open up with just unbelievable firepower, if you excuse the bad pun.
Yeah. But it's the first time I played Space Marines in like 5 weeks, pretty much. Well, last time I played Space Marines was you, and that was at least 3 weeks ago. That
was last year, actually. That was before the new year.
So that's the first time I've played Space Marines this year. So it's the first time I've played the 3-drop pod list as well, which is working well for you.
Yeah, so it's only the second time I've had the 3-drop pods out. Been working on them. I think they're the way to go with Salamanders this edition. Like to get more, but obviously cost a bit of money, take a bit of time to paint, and I'm getting distracted by my Lunar Wolves.
Yeah.
But they're really doing the job for Salamanders. Get those high-powered weapons in. There's not really a good hard counter to them because they're already in and amongst you before you've had a chance to shoot them. And then the melter guns come down.
Yeah.
So reliable with Vulcan in the list that tanks just poof, and then the flamers take the infantry.
I've realised today that Vulcan's special rule isn't a chapter tactic. So his flamers get to reroll to wound, but the vehicles don't. But even the vehicles get to reroll to hit with their melter guns, which is just cheese and bollocks, if you ask me.
Yeah, but compared to what cheese and stuff Eldar and Tau have, you know.
Yeah, they're not Eldar or Tau, and they're not White Scars, so I'm not going to complain too much. I just don't like flamers because I play Horde Army.
I have to say though, the thing that I really liked in that game, that really went well for me, wasn't anything new and special for the Space Marines. It was good old "and they shall know no fear." The automatic regrouping after I've fallen back was what allowed that tactical squad that was almost killed to come back and claim the objective at the end, and what got Vulcan back in the fight straight away and barbecuing Orcs. Yeah.
I mean, I was a little bit silly with where the Ard boys went into cover, because I was like, they're going to cover, and then I realised, oh crap, there's a Redeemer right there, so that didn't work.
I love my Land Raider. I was considering dropping it just to try something new, but every time I do a list without it, it just didn't feel right. I need that Land Raider.
For 230 points, isn't it?
260 with the upgrades I give it, extra armour and a multi-melter.
Yeah, so it's well worth the points. So thing for me, my Dakka Jets certainly worked well again. I'm certainly happy with my Dakka Jets.
Definitely, I've got one for my Orc army, and I think one doesn't quite do it, but the two operating as a pair is really nice, and I'll be looking at investing in one of those when I get around to doing some more to my Orcs.
Well, loot one. I know that the Dakka Jet is incredibly nice one, I really like it, but looting one is always just funny.
Yeah, there's plenty of decent flyers you can loot from. You've got your Dark Eldar one, there's a couple of nice Space Marine flyers, even the Valkyrie. The guy on the table across us had a really nice Dakka Jet made off a looted Valkyrie.
Yeah, a few battle wagon bits, I think there's got the kill cannon on top of it.
Yeah.
So,
I have to say your Storm Boys probably weren't going to do the job,
I really like Storm Boys personally, but they're just so crap. It's just bad.
Well, you're paying twice the points you pay for a regular boy.
But they move twice as quickly.
Yeah, which just means they walk into my flamers twice as quickly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's 180 points for that squad?
You get a lot with that for Orcs.
I mean, I can get a 100 unit of 20 for that on the board, but then I've got nothing to go, so they end up walking to the battlefield and they do just as bad as the Storm Boys.
Well, get some fire support looters.
Yeah, I could use some looters, but with only 2 weeks until Ultimate Commander comes up, and I might have time. Looters are only £15 a box. I could definitely use the tank opening on turn 1.
Yeah,
I could down transports from turn 1. My Dakka Jets wouldn't have to so much.
Yeah, then your Dakka Jets could focus on the infantry, because they're coming in with 18 shots each. That's 36. Sorry, my maths isn't great. 36 shots the turn they come in. That could really make a mess. And
I normally use them just to open up the transport. They're great at taking out rhinos.
Oh yeah, they're pop rhinos like anything.
I mean, that dreadnought went instantly to that next jet, but that rhino that I didn't kill, that really boned me for the game, I reckon.
Yeah, you need some more reliable way of dealing with tanks, but it's the problem orcs have always had. Especially the Land Raider. There's only a few things in your list that could hurt it, so it was a case of just stay away from them. And
yeah,
the
even
Land
when I
Raider
got to
just
you with
works,
the killer cans, they whiffed. You know, Land Raider's not moved.
You were unlucky
three
there.
dice to penetrate, and they're all 2, 2, and a 1.
Killer can charging a Land Raider should do the job, but you know the dice just weren't in your favour. But that's the way it is. We play with dice. Sometimes they favour you. Sometimes
I'll have to get blue dice, so they're lucky.
Yes, lucky blue dice. That's what you need.
You can certainly look forward to more of the Salamanders, because me and Will are good buddies and we like to play a lot. It'll probably be not here at 40k because it's incredibly noisy on a Friday night. I don't know how bad the sound is on this, so I apologise for that. And
yeah, well, we've got gaming table at your place. I've got my gaming table. When the missus will let me have people over.
Yeah, so we can certainly look forward to more battle reports. Maybe you'll get your Necrons out.
Definitely,
maybe
or my Lunar Wolves.
Yeah, we'll do your Lunar Wolves versus my Black Legion again.
Something of a paradox there, but yeah. My pre-heresy Lunar Wolves, proper Forge World stuff, and his Black Legion. That's a little bit odd, but
I have been tempted to get the Chaos back out because I miss them. I do enjoy Chaos.
Or Lunar Wolves against Orcs, the Ullanor Crusade, the last big battle of the Great Crusade before the Heresy.
Yeah, that could be interesting. So yeah, you've got all that to look forward to when we can find time to do it.
See you later, YouTube.
Yeah, we'll catch you later. Happy wargaming.